Does the recent major layoffs ever impact on you or your family and friend?
Not really directly, but I did work in Amazon like a couple of years back, and the recent layoff in Amazon, like around they chucked around 20,000 people. I think some of them were my old friends and colleagues. The team I worked in Amazon was completely dissolved.
Yeah, I'm a student at Columbia, and I think it's making us really hard to find a job, especially because recruitment companies aren't hiring as much and they're laying off a lot of workers.
So I see a lot of changes in my friends as well. They're constantly changing jobs for a better salary or for a better location, where they feel more comfortable working environment and stuff.
It doesn't affect me directly, but I do have friends who have been laid off from work and they haven't had work for a while.
Yeah, it has impacted a lot of people that I know, and it's sad that a lot of people have to go through this, and they really have to work better to help us secure jobs and keep jobs, because the pandemic really messed us up.
At this time, no. I'm a city worker, and most of my friends and family are either in school or getting ready to retire.
Yeah, I mean, I got some friends who work retail, and some of them have been furloughed and laid off.
So I'm an immigrant, so I am obviously worried about my future, but I have a home anyway, so if it doesn't work out here, I'll happily go back home.
So as for me, there's no guarantee that I can have a secure job for the rest of my life. So I feel like your future is unseen, and then you get worried every day. Especially I'm expecting a baby in March. So is there any way that we can still keep it in New York? Can we still afford an apartment?
I'm not so worried about my job security right now related to that because I work in healthcare. There's usually a demand for healthcare, but the pandemic can change that at any moment.
Yes, every day I try to save more money than I have before, so that just in case anything happens, I have something to fall back on.
You know, I'm like a lawyer, so a lot of firms are starting to talk about cutting down their associate classes. So yeah, it's a little worrying.
It's definitely a scary situation, and it also sort of heightens my own anxiety for being in the industry of, looking for jobs, and especially wanting to pursue hopefully what I want to pursue. I don't know, I think it's just a scary situation in general, so.